Yo guys, Mike for Sim Racing 604. Welcome back to Automobilista 2. We are here at a right now sunny but soon to be rainy Interlagos 1993 on board the McLaren MP4 8. This is part of the new Formula High Tech DLC that Reza brought us, included with the DLC that was released concurrent with the version 1.5.3.x update. I might be wrong about that version number, but anyway, the most recent update as of late November 2023, and yeah, they gave us the high-tech DLC, which included the Williams FW14B, famously one of the most technologically advanced race cars, certainly of its day, and probably among the most advanced, including modern cars. I mean, when you consider the launch control, the automatic transmission, electronic suspension, traction control, ABS, the features were many. This MP4 8 didn't have all of that, but it does have the automatic transmission, so you'll just hear me shifting down, you won't hear me shifting up. The car does that itself, which is a very interesting feature. I do believe you can disable that in the setup menu, but for right now it's enabled. So we've got a 40-minute race here at Interlagos 1993. As I said, we're going to introduce some weather. It's probably going to be somewhere around the midway point of this race, and we'll see how we get on with that. It's just light rain, so I'll be curious to see if the cars would actually blow it dry. But just the same, I did... Ooh, got a car on the outside. I did add a wet setup to the pit, so that's what I'll take. I don't have mandatory pit on. I don't have fourth caution, but yeah, if I do go into the pit, the default will be the wet weather tires. Oh, gave up a position there, back down to 9th. I think I started 7th, so this has not been a great race thus far, but we'll see as the track gets rubbered in. I typically get faster and the AI kind of levels off, so we'll see what happens there. It seems to be a bit of a dangerous situation here with the two AI racing each other, because they tend to be, well, race-like. They tend to be a bit more all over the track than they would normally if they were just running by themselves, so you gotta kind of watch it.
Clear.
And I don't think turn 1 is gonna do it for me today, so I'm gonna have to get the overtakes done earlier. This might be it. Might have got one of them back here.
Still there, right side.
Nope. And like I said, I don't like my odds in turn 1, so I think I'll just let this play out. Oh boy, caught a tire on the grass there. Come on, Mike, get it back in. Phew. Alright, we're back in it. We dropped down to 11th, but no damage done. Even the tires seem fine, so I'm happy about that. But now we gotta climb.
Subscribe to Sim Racing 604, my favorite YouTube channel.
So yeah, the 1993 layout, of course, did not have the Senna mural. That was done posthumously. We have a 1991 version as part of the historic track pack added in the... Sorry, I keep saying that. Added concurrently with the most recent update. So you can drive the 93 version like you see here, or the 91 version, interestingly. I don't think there's any difference to layout. I think it's just basically how the track is decorated, shall we say? Maybe some changes to surface, but I think the layout is identical.
Right side.
Oh, this is close. Wheel to wheel.
He's still there.
Wheel to wheel. This time I am going forward into turn 1. I believe I can do this.
Right side. Clear now.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad I didn't push too hard on the inside. Didn't realize there was 2 cars off there. Just about 5 minutes gone of the 40 minutes. Slight bit of engine damage, nothing too serious. Came into that corner a little bit hot, threw my line off. Somehow I am 2 seconds up on my previous best, which I find interesting. easily through.
2 lengths behind.
And yeah, the handling of these cars is phenomenal. What a difference, wow. Just pure pleasure to drive. I can't say I'm a huge fan of the automatic transmission, but other than that, the car is incredible. It feels amazing. I'm up into 6th position, which I'm happy with, because I want to get as many spots as possible, because when it starts to rain, I'm not a good wet weather driver at all. I think the AI is probably just going to take off into the distance, and yeah, I'll be trying to fight just to hold on to positions. So I want to get what I can get while the getting's good, as they say. Yeah, there's no way I'm 9/10ths faster. I think the clock must be off. There's something wrong. I don't think I've gained a full second in one corner, or one corner sequence, basically. Horrible corner. Speaking of, what am I back? 13 seconds off the lead? It's not bad. I'll take that. Just goes to show me I've got the AI set correctly. AI level, that is. Alright, might be able to sneak a position here. Still might.
1 on the left. Car left.
The AI is so fantastic now, man. The racing action is just so much better. Comfortably, it already was one of my favorite single-player racers, but now it's pretty much solidified in top spot. I've heard good things about the AI and iRacing as well. Thing is, though, I don't own enough iRacing content to really make it worth it, and I canceled my subscription a long time ago. So that's not really an option for me for single player. So yeah, AIM S2 is it. I think it's phenomenal. Alright, let's see if I can get this corner a little cleaner this time. I'm holding on to the back of this guy decently. R. Barrichello. That sounds familiar. Where do I know that name from?
Watch your left. You good. You're clear.
Man, I'm just in love with this. I just got goosebumps. I'm enjoying this race so much. Forgot I was on camera there for a second, which is always a good sign. But yeah, this just feels pure. It's just really, really nice to race is the best way I can summarize it. It's just really fun. The AI keeps it clean for the most part. Is it perfect? No, of course not. But it's very, very good, and just makes these races so much more enjoyable. 300 kilometers an hour here down the start-finish straight under the toe of the car ahead. And looking for a gap here. Coming up to 9 minutes gone. Again, we should start to see some clouds forming fairly soon. And those clouds should carry with it a bit of rain, with them rather. A bit of rain to keep things interesting here in Brazil.
Watch left.
Elbows out there.
Still left.
Green flag must have gone under yellow there temporarily. Man, that feels good. Am I seeing that rain already? Yep. You can just see it collecting on the visor there slightly, or the wind deflector rather, at the front of the car. Occasionally you'll see a spot blaze by. So we'll see what this does to the grip levels, we'll see what this does to the racing action. Thus far, nothing collecting on the track, so I would expect pretty much full grip. Thankfully, we have traction control and ABS, so hopefully it won't become too precarious out here. And again, my goal, my hope, is that we see some of this water collecting on the track, and we'll see if these cars can blow it dry by the end of the race. The rain shouldn't last. I believe I have it set to clear or cloudy to finish the race, so yeah, we'll see how that transpires. Car ahead now visible, so it's possible, although albeit not probable, that I am actually gaining time in the wet, which is very unlike me. Oh, a little struggle there for grip. And again, I can pit for the wets if I want. I'm not sure I'll need it. Might have to pit for fuel though, interestingly. Check my time. I know you guys can see it, but just wanted to see the gap to the car behind. So I'm 3 seconds. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then 4 seconds to the car ahead. So yeah, it's not too bad out here. Definitely cutting down that gap. This car is not too far ahead at all. I'm running in 4th place. I can't see 1st place. 1st place is way, way ahead. But 2nd and 3rd, of course, very present. Yeah, it's getting slick. It's supposed to just be a light rain, but it's raining pretty heavily right now. AI going to pit? Nope. Nor will I. I'll probably just take their cue. No spray being kicked up by the cars, interestingly. Tells me the track is just kind of damp as opposed to wet. Nice and easy on the braking here. A little slippery, nothing too bad on the acceleration. Yeah, not quite confident enough in my grip to dive for that position there. Although I might be able to sneak around. Yep, there we go. Did I get it done? Yes, I did. Up into... Oh, I thought that should be 3rd, or was that a lap? Did I just put someone a lap down? Interesting. Wasn't I in 4th before? Alright, not sure what happened there. Maybe I'm losing it in my old age, but I thought I was 4th. I was surprised to see that didn't put me into 3rd. I heard that. You probably heard that too. So we did drive through a puddle, which tells me there's standing water, so the grip may not last long here. So I'm maintaining the gap, some 3 seconds to the car behind, and yeah, how far is the car ahead? 2 seconds-ish. We'll see what happens. We'll see if this dries soon. Or sorry, I didn't mean that. I meant we'll see if the rain stops soon, then we'll see how the grip comes back. Right now, I have to say it's not too bad. I think I'm gonna tough this out. I think having the benefit of foresight, knowing that the rain is going to stop, soon. I think I'll stay out. I think I'm gonna stay on my slicks if I can manage, because it's not as if I'm sliding all around and putting in horrible lap times. I am 3 seconds down, but it's not as if it's so bad that I'm compromising my race, because I'm not losing the car in front. So yeah, I'm gonna ride this out. And interestingly, the AI level seems perfect still. So I was kind of holding on to the back of some cars in the dry, and I'm doing the same in the wet. So yeah, seems pretty good. But yeah, you can definitely hear the wet track coming into play at times. I think I'm falling a bit back now. Gotta see if I can close this gap a little bit while keeping it safe. Confidence level right now is medium. Hey, the grip is there, but it's not all the way there. So yeah, I don't want to push too hard, but see if I can keep it a little bit cleaner here. Tighten this gap to the car in front. Felt a little bit slick. Alright, so I'm within a few car lengths here, so I am getting the benefit of a tow. I'm going to back right out of it though. Rather survive till the next lap. The external sounds here. Every once in a while I get close enough to one of these cars, you can hear the exterior sounds. Reza's done a really nice job with these sounds. That gap might have been there for the overtake, but more importantly, I think it'll be still there at the next right-hander. Whoa. Had to back out there, maybe a little bit of a tap, nothing serious, no damage sustained. Alright, this should be the lap. I should be able to get an overtake done here. I think the rain might be slowing. You notice I'm only 2 seconds down on my previous best now. So I think the car is, or excuse me, the track is starting to get a little bit faster now. Yeah, and I was flat through that left-hander, interestingly. Yeah, we got pretty good grip here, actually. So if you look, yeah, there's definitely a racing line to be found. Gonna try around the outside here. Oh, nope, nothing doing, but let's see if I can sneak this position. Ooh, so close. So close. I really want this overtake because this will be for a podium position. I'm way back at the leader, so that ain't happening. I'm not getting the win here, but could definitely get third. Where's second? Second is 10 seconds ahead of that. I got half the race, so it's possible. Oh, look at this. I wanted that one. He was just too fast around the outside, and I wasn't really wanting to push because who knows if the grip's not there, and you know, I go into understeer, plow into him, my race is over. So yeah, you really got to stick to the racing line here in the wet. You can see it, it's very evident. And yeah, the grip is much better on that line than outside of, so exactly what's supposed to be in the wet. And I just cannot get this overtake done. If I can get a good slipstream again. Last couple of laps I've been within 2 seconds of my previous best, so
Left side.
yeah, outside I don't know about
Left
this.
side. Okay, clear. Too wide.
I don't think
right
he can
side.
get that. Yep, there we go, got the overtake done. Now can I hold on to it? We'll see. And that definitely was for a position. Alright, so let's try and stay on this line here. 18 minutes to go, almost 19 minutes. So I'll see if I can close the gap to the cars ahead. I see them, or I saw something off in the distance. I'm actually on for a personal best here, interestingly. Alright, as soon as the track straightens a bit, I'll check my gap. 10 seconds. Alright, let's see if we can cut into that. Plenty of track in front of me to work with. It's all down to me. Kind of wish there was more traffic. This is going to be a boring part of the video. I do apologize. Maybe the whole thing's boring. Who knows? But we'll see if we can get on a better pace here, set some fastest laps. I'm down under the 120 mark. 1 minute 20, that is. Yeah, the car just feels phenomenal. Like, exactly the levels of grip you'd expect. And even with slightly worn tires, it feels grippy. Ooh, lost it a bit there because the rain's getting heavier. Alright, so much for putting in consecutive fastest laps. The rain picked up just a bit there, at least in that section of the track. We're losing grip a bit. I'm not dramatically off pace, just a few tenths. But it certainly compromises my chances of catching the cars ahead. Okay, I have cut it down to about 7 seconds though. Maybe the car ahead is equally struggling for grip. I had hoped we were through the worst of the rain, but it looks like it has come back, at least for a little bit. Ah, come on, get around there, girl. That was close.
All good. You're clear now. 1 length behind.
Alright, under 4 seconds to the car ahead. That's fantastic. So despite being significantly down versus my personal best, that lap was a good lap. I'm proud of that one. Fighting for grip. but managed to strip some time out of the car ahead. These, to my knowledge, are back markers. This is not my race.
Car right. Nice, you're clear. Nice one, you're clear.
So that car ahead, I believe that is for position. And I think I see the sun coming back out now. So we'll race the last 14-ish minutes without any precipitation, I believe. Whoa! Doesn't mean the grip instantly comes back, Mike. Oh, yeah, a bit of a struggle here. Gap to the car ahead. Yeah, that is definitely the car I am battling for position with. And again, you see the sun out now, so here we go. Second half of the race, basically. We'll have a track with increasing grip. Tires should come back fully into temperature. Right now, they're a little bit cool. You can see I'm half second up on my personal best already through the first few turns. This Brazilian sun drying out the track very, very quickly. I see you. Interestingly, the leader has not slowed. There's still 21 seconds between myself in first place. So that ain't happening. This is the race right here. And he's pulled away. Uh-oh. So with 12 minutes to go, I'm hoping obviously to get this second place, but as of right now, I don't seem to be closing the gap very much. Seems like the AI is finding their pace again. Oh, why did you slow up, man?
Left side. Okay.
Alright, cool. Now, do I dare to dream the impossible? Can I somehow close 20 seconds in 11 minutes? You never know what could happen. It's really the only way I'm going to make the last 12 minutes of this video at all compelling. So I'm just going to try and set fastest lap after fastest lap. We're trying, you know, up my pace anyway and see if I can close that gap at all. Right now, 19, almost 20 seconds. Car definitely feels confident. Car feels good. So it'll all be down to me. Can I do this? Taking a second out already.
Left side. You good. Clear.
And yeah, those sounds are fantastic. Wow. Alright, so slightly up on my best. I've lost probably 20% of the tire though, so they won't be optimal. But I'll just do what I can, not to mention 7% engine damage as well. 15 seconds. So I don't know if the car ahead is struggling with back markers or what, but I seem to be really stripping away the gap rather. Under 10 minutes to go, however. I do apologize, not much commentary, not much to commentate on actually, because there's no traffic around here. I'm just doing my best to focus on the task at hand. Oh, little loss of grip there. We might be feeling the tires start to fade. Okay, another fastest lap here. Low 119s, I believe. There was a car randomly turned the wrong way entering turn 1. I'm not sure if that's going to bring out a caution. Under 14 seconds now to the car ahead. To go. I think we'll hit some back marker traffic probably next lap. I don't think they're too far ahead. Hear them. You can hear those back markers. Sadly, I think I'm going to run out of time. Unless the car ahead hits some back marker traffic and slows their pace, I think I'm just going to run out of clock. Stayed at like sub 13 for a while now. I just can't seem to bring it down to sub 12. Still quite a bit of race. But yeah, this is the fastest I'm going to go. I can't pick up anything within my skill set to improve upon this pace. So it's really down to how the AI in first place behaves. Or, whoa. That's what happens when you leave the racing line.
Left side. Clear now. One left.
Don't ruin my race.
You good. You're clear.
Yeah, and I just handed 3 seconds back
Watch right.
in my bid for the race win. So yeah, very unlikely it'll happen. Still under 15 seconds though. Is the gap.
Half length behind.
So who knows? Okay, this AI better not dive to the inside here.
Left rear. Clear. One length behind.
Take a free slipstream, please.
Car on your right. He's 2 lengths back.
Alright, so still under 15 seconds, but again, that gap just not falling, so don't think it's going to get any better than the current situation. So So there was a glimmer of hope on the horizon for a while, but it does not appear that will bear out. So I will take my second place. I will continue to put in the best laps I can, and we'll see what happens at the end. Yeah, see, I took a second out of him on that lap, but yeah, if this was a 45-minute race, I would be saying, yeah, it could still happen, but I just don't see it here. 4.5 minutes to go.
Half length behind.
Who's a half length behind? It's not for positions, no. Whoa. I caught the curve there and it pulled on the car. Not a great feeling. So I'm on for a fastest lap here again. So not terribly dissatisfied with my racing. Oh, under 10. Wow. Wow. The glimmer of hope is back on the horizon slightly. I think I should be able to see him by the end of the race, interestingly. Go head down. Let's see what happens here. Seven seconds. My head in it, don't make any mistakes. By the way, whatever happens, this is one of the best single player races I have ever had. Unbelievable job, Reza. Now 7.5, so I think it was some back marker traffic that has slowed the first place car. Doesn't mean it can't happen again though.
Okay, clear. You're good.
Alright, so coming on to the last lap, unfortunately. Thought I might be able to squeeze a bonus lap out based on timing. But that's not the case, so I will finish some 4 seconds back. I should be able to glimpse them by the end, but fortunately that looks like it'll be the closest I get to a win here. %10 damage on the car, or engine rather. Tires well worn, especially that front right. Actually, both right side tires not looking great. Yeah, 4 seconds is what I predicted the gap would be at the end, and that's where we are now. That is the car ahead right there. We were so close. Aha, one more lap. One more lap would have done it. But alas, I mean, absolutely brilliant racing here in AMS2 right now. Strong recommendation that you give this a go. Huge fun. Well done, Reza. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time.